Hey Capricorn, this is your September 11 relationship reading. We are in September already. So let's see what you have in store with love and relationships this month. All right, let's see. We have already the Empress. So we have contemplation, Virgo energy, the Hermit. We are in Virgo season, but it's about self-reflection, obviously contemplation, going inward, seeking truth. You are looking for the truth. Truth and clarity, that's what the Ace of Swords is about. And then we have fertility, which is the Empress. Venus energy. Could be Taurus or Libra energy. But it's about something you want to create. Oh, look at that. We have counterparts. Dang. It could be about marriage because we have power now, which is the Emperor. And so the Empress and the Emperor are counterparts. Mother-father energy. Could be about marriage or wanting to marry somebody, wanting to take it to the next level. If you don't already have somebody in your life, it's like being ready for that level of commitment. Yeah, look at this. Balance. Balance, I believe, is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's about moderation. And look, we have Venus up there. Venus. We have the Two of Cups and tradition. So it is about marriage. So it's like I just said, taking something to the next level, whether you're in a relationship or not. It's like you being ready, open for marriage and a higher level of commitment with somebody, whether you have that person in your life or not, because we have the Two of Cups. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory here. What is this balance, the Temperance about though? Eight of Wands. Maybe things are moving quickly, or maybe you're going to meet somebody and they start to move quickly and it scares you. And so that balance, I mean, not necessarily scares you, but it's almost like, oh my God, like you meet somebody and you're like, this is the person I want to marry. It's like you already know, you intuitively, instinctively know, or it's like you know, you figure this out about the person you're with this month. And it's not necessarily that it scares you. It's just like, oh my gosh, this is moving so quickly. I didn't expect it. And so that the moderation, the balance, the Temperance card is about that, needing to just make sure you're checking in with yourself. You're making sure you're not being too impulsive. You're being very clear about how you feel with yourself and with the person. Or maybe not. Maybe it's like you haven't shared it with that person. It could be that too. You're wanting to balance yourself out before you go to this other person, talk to them, or present it to them. Or it's like you meet somebody and you're like, I don't want to tell them already that I feel like I could marry them tomorrow, you know? It's really beautiful energy though. We have another two, which is the Two of Wands, which is making a decision, weighing your options, making a decision. And I don't know if I showed you this, the Eight of Wands. It's quick movement. That's what I was saying with the balance is, it's also known as the arrows of love. It's like you want things, the energy is there for things to happen very quickly. Maybe around the full moon. The full moon is September 10th. Full moon in Pisces, I believe. So yeah, what am I getting with this? It's also divine feminine energy, intuition. It's about listening to your intuition. It's also about your shadow self though too, diving into your shadows, your darkness. What's that mean? Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're just really checking yourself to make sure, like checking yourself, like hold it back, rein it in. I want to be practical as well. I don't want to just rush things, right? The Page of Pentacles would be someone who's like detail oriented, a little bit slow. I feel like since we're in Virgo season, that's going to help you a lot too, is like making sure that you're being grounded and stable and, like I said, detail oriented, not being too hasty. The Knight of Swords, even though you want to be. And the Six of Cups. I feel like this is a past life, either past life soulmate or somebody coming back from the past, or it's like someone you knew from childhood. We have the Knight of Swords. I mean, you know, like this to me feels like, okay, I have a realization. I'm running to my motorcycle to go like communicate this to something to somebody, right? Or, you know, because he's running with urgency. Perhaps that's what it, I mean, and with the Six of Cups, like I said, it's like past life stuff or nostalgia, somebody from the past. The moon could reveal something. The full moon could reveal something to somebody about, but if this isn't you, this is the other person maybe having these realizations as well. That could be it too. If you're kind of like, I don't think this is me. It could be the other person who meets you and they're like, oh my God, Capricorn, like they're the person I want to marry. Or it's like somebody comes back from the past. So it's either like somebody has a realization like, oh my gosh, I love this person that I used to date, or, you know, whatever. Maybe you guys even were together recently, who knows? And it's like, this is symbolic of them like running to communicate with you, and it possibly feeling overwhelming. I feel like it's also making a decision, like changing your mind, like somebody changed their mind. Like I said, there could be some of you who like had a breakup, a split, whether you're just separated or divorced, because we have marriage here, and someone having a change of heart and coming back and wanting to recommit. Okay, or it's like you meet somebody and the reason you have this connection of like, oh my gosh, I want to marry you right away, is because it's a past life connection. Okay, let's get this one. The Hierophant, again, Taurus energy, stability, commitment. And the Four of Wands, like marriage and union. This reading screams marriage and union and commitment. Whether it's coming back from somebody you already know who you've been separated from, or somebody from the past who maybe you dated and they're coming back into your life, or you're meeting somebody new and it's like you know immediately that you want to be with them. It's one of those scenarios. And it feels like the full moon is relevant. True love. That's funny. This came out in the Virgo reading too. But this is the romance of a lifetime. Like literally you feel it, and that's, you just know it. You'll feel it, you'll know it. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like you don't have to decide. I feel like the universe is just it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen very soon. Like this month, like I said, very soon would be, if I'm talking about the full moon and something happening around the full moon, that's literally in 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So very soon. Let me know what happens if something happens. Comment or email me. I love hearing about that stuff. All right, we have that you are dearly loved is an eternal truth, for in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you. It just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. I feel like this is the energy that represents this love that you're going to be calling in, or that's coming into your life. It's unconditional. And it transcends lifetimes and timelines. It's like you've known this person in a past life, I feel, which is why you have such a strong connection with them in this life. So I'm gonna leave it there. That's really beautiful. If you would like your own reading with me, you can click on the link below and let me know if you have any questions about the services that I offer. Once you purchase, I'll send you an email with my calendar to schedule the date and time. Please like and subscribe here on YouTube. I truly, truly appreciate all of you so much for watching, and also comment, like I said, if you resonated, if something happens. I love hearing about it. Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.